Hello students, I am Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the course Diploma in Human Resource Management, we will be studying case study based on human relation or human resource management. See, what is case study? Case study is, yes, in which a problem related to some of the organization, some of the industry, it will be given to you. Okay, see what is case study? In case study, a problem related to an institute, related to an organization or company, it will be given to you. Then what you are required to do? Yes, you are required to study the problem in a very cautious manner. Is it? After that, you are required. After that, you are required to solve the questions given beneath it. Okay, getting it? See what is case study. If we are aware about what is case study, then it will be easier for us to get the answers to the case study which we will be studying. Okay, see what is case study? Case study means just a problem related to HR or a problem related to some incidents or issues into an organization. It will be given to you. Okay, see some of the issues, some of the situations, okay, or some of the problems, or some of the incidences, they will be given to you. And what you are required to do then? Yes, you are required to carefully study those situations, and whatsoever questions or problems which are given into it, you are required to solve it by your own way. Is it? You are required to solve it by your own way. Is it? This is all about case study. Now, why case studies? They are added into your syllabus of Diploma in Human Resource Management. See, it is very important to think nowadays. Is it? If you're good at intellectual, if you're good at intelligence, is it? It is always good for you to stay ahead in any type of competition. Is it? See, your brain, your mind, and your thinking. Is it? These three things can lead you anywhere and everywhere in the future. Is it? So if you're good at good as a problem solver, is it? If you are good as a problem solver, then yes, the companies, they are ready to hire you. Is it? So considering this all motives, is it? Considering this all motives, case study, it is implemented to it is introduced to you. Is it? So that the situations, see, not today actually, but in the future, coming near future, is it? You will be employee somewhere, you will be employer somewhere. Is it? So whenever we consider employee or employer, is it? Both employee as well as employer, is it? When they are a part of an organization, see, whenever they are working with their colleagues, whenever they are working with their subordinates, whenever they are working with their superiors, is it? At this time, many of the issues, due to many of the factors, due to many of the reasons, they may go conflicting. Is it? Or some of the issues might be arising in that way. Some of the issues might be arising in that way that the situation may go out of control. Is it? But if you think that the organization should always be running, or the production activity or other processes which happen into the organization, they should always be going on uninterrupted, Is it? If you think in this way, surely you should be good at problem solving. Is it? You should give the solution to any problem. Is it? So for that, is it, considering you as a personnel manager, considering you as a person who is concerned towards the human resource, is it, such type of issues, they will be exposed to you, they will be disclosed before you, and what you are required to do, yes, you are required to carefully study those issues, those situations, and the problems which are prevailing into that cases, you are required to solve it in a good manner. Is it getting it? So what is case study? Case study is a study of cases which have happened somewhere in some organizations, is it, which might be repetitive in nature in the future. Is it? फ्युचरमध्ये काय होऊ शकतं की ते सेम केसेस रिपीट होऊ शकतात. इज इट? जेव्हा तुम्ही कुठल्या तरी ऑर्गनायझेशनचे एम्प्लॉई असता, कुठल्या तरी ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये तुम्ही एम्प्लॉयर असाल, इज इट, किंवा कन्सर्न, इज इट, कन्सर्न टॉप लेवल टू लोअर लेवल ऑफ मॅनेजमेंटमधले एक पार्ट असाल किंवा एक फॅक्टर असाल. whenever we consider all the ranges, all the persons in all these ranges, yes, what we are required to do? Yes, okay, there are some issues which happen बिफोर अस. इज इट? आपल्यासमोर बरेचसे इश्यूज, सिच्युएशन्स होत राहणार आहेत जेव्हा आपण कंपनीमध्ये काम करत असणार आहे. इज इट? अशा प्रकारचे प्रॉब्लेम्स आल्यानंतर ॲज अ HR मॅनेजर, इज इट, वी आर रिक्वायर्ड टू सॉर्ट इट आउट. इज इट? थ्रू collective bargaining or through various methods. Is it? Through various methods, what we are required to do? We are required to sort it out. We are required to sort it out in such a manner that no one will be hurted, no one's interest will be affected. Is it? In this way. So, based on the different issues of different industries, those issues will be, yes, they will be placed in front of you. So, the motive behind or objective behind introducing the cases to you itself is that you should be aware about such type of issues. Is it? You should be aware about such type of issues. Is it? This itself is the motive behind it. Okay. So let's see a case. Malik Machines Limited is an engineering company located in Ahmedabad, was established 15 years ago. Okay, see, there is a engineering company. Yes, there is an engineering company which is entitled as yes, there is an engineering company which is entitled as Malik Machines Limited. Yes, the location of said engineering company, it is at Ahmedabad. Yes, and this company, it was established 15 years ago. Okay, getting it? काय बघा, एक इंजिनिअरिंग कंपनी आहे जिचं नाव आहे मलिक मशीन्स लिमिटेड. कुठे आहे ती? अहमदाबाद. 15 वर्षापूर्वी वगैरे ती कंपनी एस्टॅब्लिश झाली होती. ओके. Mr. Vishal has become a senior mechanic and is the highest paid unionized employee. See, in this company, one of the employee is Mr. Vishal. Yes, he is one of the senior mechanic, and he is the highest paid unionized employee. See, मिस्टर विशाल हा एक त्या ऑर्गनायझेशनचा एम्प्लॉई आहे. त्याचं डेझिग्नेशन काय आहे? तो सिनियर मेकॅनिक आहे. गेस when we consider the payment of this person, yes, he is the person who is highly paid. Okay, and he is a part of union. He is a part of union. Okay, getting it? His next promotion would place him in the supervisor category. Yes, see, if he will be getting the next promotion, if he will be getting the next promotion, then what will be his new designation? Yes, his new designation will be, he will be a supervisor. Okay, getting it? बघा काय आहे, मिस्टर विशाल हा जी पोझिशन काय आहे त्या कंपनीमध्ये, तो सिनियर मेकॅनिक आहे. ओके, त्याचं पे स्केल काय आहे? येस, ही इज द हायेस्ट पेड युनियनाइज्ड एम्प्लॉई. ओके, म्हणजे त्याला सगळ्यात जास्त सॅलरी मिळते. ओके, जर त्याचं नेक्स्ट प्रमोशन झालं, तर काय म्हणून त्याचं प्रमोशन होईल? येस, तो डायरेक्ट सुपरवायझर कॅटेगरीमध्ये जाईल. See, about 5 years ago, employee union came into existence. Okay, see, trade union, we are aware about this.
Yes. See, in every organization, trade unions are there, right? Okay. In the same sense, before 5 years, in Malik Machines Limited, which was an engineering company, employee union, it was formed. Okay, Malik एंटरप्राइजेस, मलिक मशीन्स लिमिटेड जे आहे, जी इंजिनिअरिंग कंपनी आहे, जी अहमदाबादमध्ये आहे. ओके, याचं जे एम्प्लॉईज युनियन आहे ते 5 इयर्स ॲगो, 5 वर्ष आधी वगैरे ते एस्टॅब्लिश झालेलं आहे. ओके, Mr. Vishal did not actively participate in the organizing or working of the union. ओके, 5 वर्षापूर्वी जेव्हा एम्प्लॉई युनियन स्टार्ट झालं तेव्हा हे जे मिस्टर विशाल होते ते त्याच्यामध्ये काय ॲक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट झाले नव्हते. येस, मिस्टर विशाल did not actively participate in the organizing or working of the union. Around the same time, Mr. Vishal developed an illness and started losing strength and energy, but was still able to work. So, see, the employee union, as we all know, trade union is very important for any organization. If they think that their employee into the organization, he should be satisfied with the job which you are offering to him, is it? And he should equally be efficient and effective into performing the task related to your organization. Then what you are required to do? Yes, there should be a prevailing and strong trade union, that is employee union, into your organization. So whenever we consider such type of employee union, whenever we consider such type of employee union, what is important? See, its existence and the cooperation of each and every person into the organization. Okay, the members of the organization, they should work effectively, that effectively, is it? Now, in the same way, such an union, it was formed 5 years before. Okay, but this person, Mr. Vishal, who is a senior mechanic, he did not actively participate in the organizing or working of the union. म्हणजे बघा काय झालं तर 5 वर्षापूर्वी अशा प्रकारे एक एम्प्लॉई युनियन स्टार्ट झालं. ओके, आणि त्यामध्ये हा जो सिनियर मेकॅनिक मिस्टर विशाल होते, त्यांनी काय ॲक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेशन केलं नाही. इज इट? ऑर्गनायझिंगमध्ये पण नाही आणि वर्किंगमध्ये पण नाही. अराउंड द सेम टाईम मिस्टर विशाल डेव्हलप्ड अन इलनेस अँड स्टार्टेड लूजिंग स्ट्रेंथ अँड एनर्जी, but was still able to work. Okay, in the same time what happened? At the same time what happened? Mr. Vishal had the health issues. Okay, he had some health issues. What were those health issues? See, he developed an illness. Yes, he developed an illness. And he started losing strength. Okay, even he dropped his energy, but yes, he was able to work. Okay, काय झालं? हा जो मिस्टर विशाल होता त्याच ड्युरेशनमध्ये तो आजारी पडला. ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये जी स्ट्रेंथ होती, जी एनर्जी होती, ती कमी कमी होत गेली. ओके, आणि तरीसुद्धा तो काम करू शकत होता. ओके, because of his good record and attitude,
the company decided to accommodate see what happened the company as this person Mr. Vishal, he was efficient. The company decided to continue this person because he was having good record and he was also having good attitude towards the company. Is it काय झालं बघा, कंपनीला माहीत होतं की हा इला आहे, सिक आहे, इज इट, पण त्याचं पास्ट रेकॉर्ड खूप छान असल्यामुळे कंपनीने काय डिसाईड केलं की या व्यक्तीला आपण कंटिन्यू करायचं. ओके, ह्या व्यक्तीला कामावरनं काय काढून टाकायचं नाही. ओके, ही वॉज गिवन लाईट वर्क, इट्स पोझिशन अँड वेजेस वेअर प्रोटेक्टेड. ओके, सी what was done previously, the work which was assigned to him, the same type of work was not given to him. Okay, some lighter work was given, but he was having the same kind of designation and his wages were not decreased, as it he was paid with the same wages. बघा, हा मिस्टर विशाल जो आहे तो इल असूनसुद्धा त्याचं पास्ट रेकॉर्ड छान असल्यामुळे कंपनीने काय केलं, त्यालाच कंटिन्यू केलं. ओके, आणि जे त्याला आधी काम द्यायचे ते थोडंसं हेवी असेल, इज इट. आता जे काम देत होते ते थोडंसं लाईट काम त्याला द्यायला सुरुवात केली त्यांनी. ओके, पण कुठल्याही प्रकारे त्याची जी पोझिशन आहे ती पोझिशन त्यांनी कमी केली नाही किंवा जे वेजेस होते ते वेजेस आहे तेवढेच त्याला कंटिन्यू केले. Recently, an unauthorized strike was called by the union in the machine shop where Mr. Vishal worked. See, in the company where Mr. Vishal was working, okay, in that company, employee union was there, right? Okay. So, if there are any grievances and if such type of grievances they are not solved by the employer, then what the companies do? Yes, if some of the demands of the employees they are not fulfilled by the employer, employees what they do, they approach the trade unions, and what the trade unions do then, yes, the trade unions they try to convince the employer. If the employer doesn't solve the problem, even though trade union approaches them, then what they do, what the employee union does, employee union asks each and every member of the organization to have pen down, tool down, is it? Such type of strikes. Okay. What is strike all about? See, in strike what is done? The work is stopped or it is slowed down. Is it? There are types of strikes actually. Is it? It might be tool down, it might be pen down, it might be slow down. Is it? Slow down means working but with a slow speed or with a minimum speed. Pen down, is it? Usually the office bearers, is it? They stop working, that is called as pen down. Then tool down, is it? The blue collar workers, is it? Those who are working on the machineries, is it? Whenever these people they stop working on the machineries or they stop operating the machineries, it is called as tool down, is it? Such type of various methods they are used. So in the same way, an unauthorized strike, it was announced into the shop where Mr. Vishal he was working. The workmen in the machine shop claimed that their earnings has failed in comparison to the workers in other departments due to their inability to get any overtime. Okay, see what happened. Yes, those who were working in the department of Mr. Vishal, that is the machine shop, what they thought? Yes, their thinking was the earning of them in comparison to the workers in the other departments, it is too minimum. So yes, why? What was the reason? Because they were not getting the overtime and all. Okay, काय झालं बघा, ज्या डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये म्हणजे मशीन शॉपमध्ये मिस्टर विशाल काम करत होता त्याच डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये ओके जे वर्कमन्स काम करत होते, बाकीचे एम्प्लॉईज काम करत होते, त्यांनी सगळ्यांनी मिळून ठरवलं म्हणजे हा जो मिस्टर विशाल होता तो ज्या डिपार्टमेंटला काम करायचा मशीन शॉपमध्ये, त्या मशीन शॉपमधले जे वर्कमॅन्स होते त्यांनी स्ट्राईक अनाऊन्स केलं. का अनाऊन्स केलं तर त्यांना वाटत होतं की बाकीच्या डिपार्टमेंटमधले जे स्टाफ आहेत त्यांना आपल्यापेक्षा जास्त अर्निंग मिळतं आणि त्यांना ओव्हरटाईमचं सुद्धा ऑप्शन प्रोव्हाइड केलेलं आहे. इज इट? मच टू सरप्राईज and disappointment of the machine shop supervisors and management, Mr. Vishal not only participated but was found to be instrumental in organizing the strike. See, Mr. Vishal, he also participated in that union. He also participated in the union, is it? And he was very much involved in organizing the strike. Is it? काय झालं, हे जे मिस्टर विशाल होते ते सुद्धा त्या स्ट्राईकमध्ये पार्ट आहेत हे सुपरवायझर्सला वगैरे कळालं आणि त्यांनीच तो स्ट्राईक ऑर्गनाईज केला असं सुद्धा सिद्ध झालं. बघा, पुन्हा एकदा ब्रीफमध्ये आपण केस बघूया काय आहे ती. See, there is a company, engineering company named as Malik Machines Limited. It is located in Ahmedabad and it was established 15 years ago. Mr. Vishal is an employee who is senior mechanic. His designation is senior mechanic. Is it? He was the highest paid mechanic, and after some days he would be placed in the supervisor category. Okay. Before 5 years, what happened? Employee union of that company, it was formed. But at that time, Mr. Vishal, he didn't participate in the employee union. Or he was not that active to participate in the organizing or working of the union. At the same time, okay, meanwhile, this person, Mr. Vishal, he was ill. Okay, but his past performance, it was good. His past performance, it was good. So the company decided not to suspend this person but continue this person. So what they did, they started giving him light work but continued the same salary or the wages which were paid to him. Is it? Without making any changes, he was paid the same. Okay. But is it? Recently, the machine shop or the department in which Mr. Vishal was working, the workmen in the department, they announced an unauthorized strike. They announced a strike. Okay. And why was the strike announced? Because the workmen who were working in that department, they thought that they were not getting the salary or the wages like other departments, and they were not given the overtime facility, so their earnings were very limited. Okay. And it was found that Mr. Vishal has actively participated in such type of strike. He was the person who initiated the strike.
बघा, मलिक मशीन्स लिमिटेड ही एक इंजिनिअरिंग कंपनी आहे जी अहमदाबादमध्ये 15 वर्षापूर्वी स्थापन झालेली आहे. मिस्टर विशाल हा एक सिनियर मेकॅनिक आहे ज्याचं प्रमोशन इज इट आता नेक्स्ट प्रमोशन जे आहे ते डायरेक्ट सुपरवायझर म्हणून प्रमोट होणार आहे. तो 5 वर्षापूर्वी त्या कंपनीमध्ये म्हणजे मलिक मशीन्स कंपनी जी एक इंजिनिअरिंग कंपनी आहे त्याच्यामध्ये एम्प्लॉई युनियनची स्थापना झालेली आहे. त्याच दरम्यान मिस्टर विशाल जे मेकॅनिक आहेत ते आजारी पडले. ओके, पण त्यांचा पास्ट परफॉर्मन्स खूप छान असल्यामुळे कंपनीने त्यांना काही सस्पेंड न करता राईट किरकोळ कामं त्यांना दिली, पण त्यांना जे आधी वेजेस मिळायचे तेच कंटिन्यू केले. ज्या डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये मिस्टर विशाल काम करत होते रिसेंटली, त्या डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये जे बाकीचे वर्कमॅन्स होते किंवा जे कामगार काम करत होते त्यांनी स्ट्राईक अनाऊन्स केली, संप पुकारला. तर त्याचं कारण काय होतं की जे बाकीचे डिपार्टमेंट्स आहेत त्या बाकीच्या डिपार्टमेंट्सला जसं मानधन मिळतं तसं त्यांना मानधन मिळत नाही, ही त्यांची कंप्लेंट होती. आणि त्यांना ओव्हरटाईमची जी फॅसिलिटी मिळायची त्याच्यामधून त्यांना खूप अर्निंग्स मिळायचे. इज इट तेच ओव्हरटाईमची फॅसिलिटी ह्या डिपार्टमेंटला मशीन शॉप डिपार्टमेंटला मिळत नाही. इज इट हे त्यांचं ग्रीव्हन्सेस होतं. मॅनेजमेंट जे होतं त्या मशीन शॉपचं मलिक एंटरप्राइसेसचं, मलिक मशीन्स लिमिटेडचं, त्यांना एक आश्चर्याचा धक्का असा बसला की त्या स्ट्राईकचं ऑर्गनायझेशन जे होतं त्याच्यामध्ये ॲक्टिव्हली पार्टिसिपेशन मिस्टर विशाल यांचं होतं. ओके, त्यांनी इनिशिएट केलेला तो स्ट्राईक. ओके, किंवा तो संप पुकारण्यामध्ये त्यांचा खारीचा वाटा होता. ओके, तर ही सिच्युएशन आहे तुमच्यासमोर, हा एक प्रॉब्लेम तुमच्यासमोर डिस्कस केलेला आहे. इज इट बेस्ड ऑन दिस फ्यू क्वेश्चन्स आर आस्क्ड. लेट्स सी व्हॉट आर द क्वेश्चन्स. Does Mr. Vishal's action seem reasonable in the light of the consideration extended to him by the management during his illness? What should the supervisor now do with Vishal? ओके, क्वेश्चन असा आहे बघा, विशालने जे संप पुकारलेला आहे किंवा संपामध्ये जे सहकार्य दिलेलं आहे एक्सपेक्टेड आहे का? ओके, कारण की कंपनीने त्यांना ते जेव्हा आजारी होते तेव्हा एक फॅसिलिटी प्रोव्हाइड केलेली होती. ओके, तर ते लक्षात न घेता त्यांनी जे स्ट्राईक अनाऊन्स केलेलं आहे किंवा स्ट्राईकमध्ये ॲक्टिव्ह पार्टिसिपेशन घेतलेलं आहे, इज इट हे बरोबर आहे का? ओके, याच्यावरती जे सुपरवायझर्स असतील त्यांनी काय ॲक्शन घेतलं पाहिजे हे तुम्ही सजेस्ट करायचं. देन हाऊ ऑफन डू यू थिंक दिस हॅपन्स इन इंडियन इंडस्ट्री? What is your reaction to the complaint of the workmen in the machine shop? आता अशा प्रकारचे सिच्युएशन्स इंडियन इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये घडतात का? इज इट आणि जे मशीन शॉपमधल्या वर्कमेन्सने जी कंप्लेंट केलेली आहे, ग्रीव्हन्स लॉन्च केलेला आहे की बाकीच्या वर्कमॅन्सला जास्त अर्निंग्स मिळतं, आम्हाला मिळत नाही, किंवा त्यांना ओव्हरटाईमची फॅसिलिटी आहे, आम्हाला ओव्हरटाईमची फॅसिलिटी दिली जात नाही. इज इट हे योग्य आहे की अयोग्य आहे? हे 2 क्वेश्चन्स इज इट ह्या केसवरती अवलंबून आहेत ओके. बेस्ड ऑन दिस प्रॉब्लेम, बेस्ड ऑन दिस केस, दिस 2 questions they are asked to you and you are required to give the effective solution to this case. Is it? So with this we conclude today's lecture. Thank you.